Hello, friends. Um, Happy Friday. I hope you all had a wonderful week. Um, I hope you all are having a wonderful start to your weekend. Um, so today is Friday. And so on Fridays, we're going to read about our feminine energy, our Venus energy, our Libra energy. Um, this reading could be beneficial to anyone, really. Um, Women, moms, anybody in their feminine, caring energy right now. Um, Anybody just sort of looking to bring some order and balance and stability to a situation, a current situation. Um, this could be anybody looking to get better acquainted with their feminine energy, or anybody in a partnership, anything where that Venus, that Libra, that feminine energy can apply. Heavy on the anyone trying to make anything fruitful or bring worth or value to something, people tending to their soil who have planted a seed of something. So yeah, let's just see where it goes. You guys will kind of see what I mean as the reading goes on. Just for anybody who is sort of new to our kind of readings, these are just tarot readings. Tarot cards are meant to tell a story, and if you know how to read them, you're just sort of looking to depict all the ins and outs of what is going on. We call this a collective, the people who watch and tune in regularly to these readings, because somehow, all of us resonate with the readings in some form or fashion. So that is a collective. If you feel like like you resonate with these readings, please feel free to follow. I don't usually like to ask for likes and things, so if you feel inclined to do so, do so. I really just do this because I enjoy it, and because spirituality has always been a part of my life. Astrology has always been an interest of mine, and I've always been sort of not a religious person, but just a woman of faith. So now that all that is out the way, let's get into this. So what you see here, this is our reading from, when's the last time we did a reading? Tuesday. So on Tuesdays we read about like any conflicts that may be coming from the past, any present conflicts, or what we might need to look for or look out for in the future. Okay, so just a quick recap. Please feel free to go back and watch this. You can also watch our reading for Monday, which is our shadow self reading. It's just a reading on like what may be going on in our subconscious, or things that we may be afraid of, or like things going on in the background, or things we could be hiding, or so things like that. So just a quick recap. So in the past, there's no like timeline, really, just whatever is the past for you. There's some sort of boss, maybe a grandparent type, just basically a person who sort of is your superior, but is also supposed to look after you in a way. Something going on with them has caused you to sort of not be able to sort of see where you could be in the future. Like, it's not really like having hopes for the future, but having a plan and seeing yourself somewhere, right? It's like feeling like you don't belong anywhere, and it's really messed up. Like the confidence that you have in yourself to get yourself to where you want to be, to use the resources around you and create whatever kind of reality that you want for yourself. And so it could have been a situation with these people, or something they did, or something they didn't do. And so presently, how that's affecting us is we're kind of not we could either be dealing with somebody or combating with somebody because they feel like something with you, or it could be somebody else. This could be just someone around you, but something with you, it's like you're trying to make them look bad or something like that. This is like kind of petty energy where intuitions clash, or sometimes where we allow our intuition to sort of take over a narrative of what's going on in our life a little bit too much. And this is just like making it really, really hard for us to really grow like into the person that we would want to be in the future. You know what I mean? Into the person that we could see ourselves being. This is like it whatever happened or whatever is happening with this person, or even if this is yourself in this kind of energy, it's almost like we don't even have the creative energy to get ourselves anywhere, right? So yeah, I don't want to say too much because you can always go back and see the reading, but it's just saying like basically like right now we're in a transition. Okay, this could have something to do with a divine masculine. It could be a divine masculine is dealing with this kind of energy, or you're giving this kind of energy to a divine masculine. The idea right now presently is just to ground ourselves. Okay, and then in the future, so something's going to come to an end in the future. Okay, it's really about I think whatever happened in the past here, whatever like trauma or negative energy we're bringing from the past to the present right now, I think that's all going to come to an end. And it may be because of or for the sake of our children, or our wife specifically, y'all. So if it's wife, it's a wife. It's a female or feminine energy, or a girlfriend even, or our children. Okay, and this is going to happen. We're going to say no to something. Okay, or something's not going to be able to come to fruition, and it's going to be for the sake of our family, right? Or for the best of our family. Okay, all right, so I'm going to put those away. I'm going to check our camera, y'all. Okay, I don't have anything high tech. So we're going to put this away. Again, feel free, go back. I believe the video says like Mars Madness. So that's sort of, I name each video. So that's sort of our ruling planet for Tuesday, y'all, is Mars. And that's why we read about conflicts and things like that. Little by little, I try to like explain the readings. Okay, so you kind of understand why I do things the way that I do them. And so, you know, you can kind of engage too, and eventually be like, oh, I know what that means, you know, or you'll be able to read along with me, right? All right, and I like to show what we've already read, and I like to break them down in front of y'all too. You know, it just, to me, I think I like to include y'all in the whole experience and see that it's just very authentic. You know, I'm just hanging out with y'all. All right, we're almost there. So these little cards are just cards that I created based on studies, you know, not only like my studies of psychology in college, but just my studies of astrology and communication, and just how people sort of navigate energy with each other and how the universe can affect that. Okay, so that kind of just leads in to what we're going to be reading about today. This is our creative energy. This is our energy of like beauty and love, partnership, okay, self-worth, y'all. You know, romantic, sexual energy, okay, y'all know what I mean. The sexual energy, all right, the fire down below. Okay, if you're not 18, and older, I would suggest that you go get an adult and get permission, y'all. Okay? So, you know, that can fall under a lot of categories, y'all. This is not just going to be like some sort of adult rated X reading about, you know what. It's anything where that deep feminine energy is used to create something of yourself, right? So you could be a creative person, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to produce something that is of value and worth. You could be a parent, a mother. Okay. Ooh, you could be, I would say, a mother, y'all. Okay, I think we have masculine energy, and that's also on Tuesday is where that masculine energy shows up. So in this case, you can be a mother, okay? So yeah, you could, yeah, that's basically just think like in that aspect, you know. You could be the feminine person in a partnership, okay, the feminine energy in a partnership as well. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start with our tarot cards. Just cause I feel like this feminine energy, I think feminine energy is very like universally and spiritually, and just very connected to life. Okay, very integral to life, because you know what I mean? Because you know why? Like, we house the babies, right? The babies grow in our bellies, and we have the children, and we nurse them, and we care for them, and all those kinds of things. You know, so I think a feminine energy is really important when you're trying to tend to maintain the fruitfulness of your foundation, okay? And on our side of tarot, the foundation is the baseline, the platform for which our reality is able to pluck from and compile the resources we need to create the things in our life we need to move forward through our journey, right? Okay, the foundation is our home, is our family. The foundation is you know, the soil for which we plant our seeds of intention, and things grow. And so if that soil is not tended to, and if it's not worth much, then good things are not going to grow. And that's where feminine energy comes in, that nurturing, caring, intuitive, orderly, romantic, diplomatic, refined Zemir energy, y'all. What's on the bottom? Damn. Okay, that's not too bad. The Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, when this is upright, y'all, this is a duel. We're duking this out, okay? This could also mean we're duking it out and we're in a stalemate, okay? We're not going anywhere. We're just fighting, okay? This could be our vision being blocked, okay, because of some sort of conflict, okay, or us not being able to make a decision or find balance in something, okay, y'all? So yeah, so this came out, well, this was on the bottom of our deck here in reverse. I like to read the bottom energy because it's just like what energy, you know, is underlying and moving through our reality right now, and what's going to be going into the future, right? So it's almost as if like we were in this energy, but we may be like slowly coming out of it, and it could just because you're just like, I'm tired of whatever this is, whatever this imbalances, whatever this conflict might be. I'm just tired of that, right? Or it could just be coming to an end, but remember, we're trying to go along, with all our other readings, and that's why I encourage you to go back, because it's all a story. This is not just a whole bunch of different things going on, and we're reading from random people. We're a collective, so we follow a timeline. And so we're probably just tired of fighting something, just tired of we're tired of not being able to see where what we want, or our vision is blocked here. It was blocked, and we're just tired of that, and that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Okay, it's not a bad thing, y'all. I just want to see what was behind the deck here. We have the Son of Pentacles. That's an energy. When it's the Sun, it's like I'm still learning, I'm still practicing, I'm not all the way mature in this yet. And the Pentacles, that's like an earth energy, y'all. Very grounding energy. This is somebody who's very loyal to a fault. Maybe somebody naive, still learning, right? Somebody very quiet, okay, but someone really dedicated. So this could be us. This is where our feminine energy, this is kind of where that energy is coming from, right? We're coming from a place where, yes, we're really loyal. Yes, we're really dedicated. This feels like this could have something to do with work already, or it could be like your household, okay? Something we have to be loyal and dedicated to, even if you're on a team of some sort. Okay, this is a over persistence, because we just are so young, and we're still learning, and we're still growing, and we're really excited to get our shit together, right, and start adulting and stuff like that. So this is sort of where that we're coming from, this energy, right? And so this energy probably caused us, I'm gonna put this here, this energy probably caused us to get into whatever situation it was that that led to when this was upright. Because when the cards come out in reverse, it's like it has come from being upright. So at some point it was upright, but now it's in reverse. So we came into something, we wanted to be loyal, we just wanted to be quiet and kind of keep our heads down and do what we had to do. We were really dedicated to what we were doing, you know what I'm saying? We're really putting our energy into that, and to a fault. And that's why it's the Son of Pentacles, because we don't know everything yet. We don't have the wisdom. So to a fault, we were doing this, and it caused some kind of conflict or some kind of duel, or it caused something to happen where we couldn't see like a future, or we couldn't see something happening in our future. Okay, and so we're coming out of this energy. Okay, remember, this was in the back of the deck, so that's the past. Okay, y'all, this was on the bottom of the deck, so that's a few. We're coming out of this energy, and we're like, no. Okay, yes, at some point I was naive, but I see. Okay, I could still be loyal, I could still be dedicated, but I'm starting to see something's not right, and I'm tired of whatever this imbalance is. Okay, so that's sort of like the time where the timeline is at right now, as far as like in the universe. It's like kind of like the energies that are coming in while these things are happening. Ooh. Okay. So what is this? What do we have first? Okay, this is the Four of Pentacles, another Pentacles coming out. Yeah, y'all, this could be something about work, something where whatever this energy is, the energy is really targeting like your foundation. Okay, that's what we were talking about with the feminine energy. The feminine energy really tends to the foundation and brings value to it, through their intuition and their nurturing nature, their feminine instincts, their creativity. Okay, y'all know y'all know all that good feminine energy. Okay, so when you have the Four of Pentacles upright, this is usually like a warning about your foundation. Okay, This means that we're holding on too tight, okay, to something, trying to keep our foundation like stable. But you see how like this is not even like even, like something would be stable if all these corners were like even and it was like, you know, a square, a nice cube. But these things are just like pulling out from each other, and it's almost like bands wrapped tight around us. Like it's like we're trying to hold too tight on and keep control of something, okay, or we're being too possessive of something. We might care too much about material things, okay. This is talking about our stability. So this came up in reverse, okay. So yeah, so remember, we're coming out of this naivety, okay. We're loyal and we're dedicated to whatever we're doing to a fault, and at some point that created some conflict around us, and we're just like, I don't want to deal with that shit anymore, okay. And as a result of that, we're now like relaxing a little bit. Again, I do feel like this might be something to either do with our job, okay, or also our self-worth, okay. We might be thinking about like what we have or don't have, okay. This could also be some kind of if you think about your foundation, your home, okay. If you're in school, this could have something to do with your studies, or anything that affects your like your well-being like how you eat and sleep, okay, safely. So because we're coming out of this naivety and kind of like saying, I don't want to be in this the bullshit anymore, we're kind of letting go of our grip and not trying to have so much control, and have and coming out of sort of that anxiety of lack, you know, that fear of lack. Remember, if you go watch our other videos, like that lack mentality kind of keeps creeping up on us because of stuff that's happened in our past. It's trauma, y'all. But because of like, and remember, if you go back to our reading on Monday, we really need to practice gratitude. Okay, so whatever happened here, yeah, it sucked at the moment, but be grateful for it, because now we're here and we're like, okay, you know, I'm working hard, I'm really trying, I'm still young, I'm still learning, I'm gonna just like relax a little bit, and get my pentacles back like straight and aligned, you know, and stop freaking out over everything and trying to gain control, because I'm still young, I'm still learning. Like, if this could be your career, this could be if you're a new parent, if you're newly in like a serious relationship. This is not like dating, y'all. This would be like a serious relationship. Like maybe y'all just moved in, or y'all thinking about getting married or something like that. So yeah, so you because like you're realizing whatever the fuck is going on over here, you know, you're growing out of your naivety because of all the situations that happen around you, and you're just like, I'm not gonna deal with that shit anymore. Now it's helping you relax a little. Look, this guy came out again in reverse. Go back to the Tuesday reading. This is a Temperance card. This is a major arcana card, okay. This is like a major step in our journey where it's like a like a pinnacle of our journey where we're really in this energy, and this energy kind of pushes reality to be what it is, because we're it's a turning point, this energy, right? This is a energy where we rest in this energy for a really long time, and this energy is really important, and this energy creates the transition from wherever we were before to wherever we're going to be, okay. And so for Temperance, this is this is like, I am healing, okay. I'm trying to feel some type of renewal, right? I'm trying to go from one thing to another thing and feel like it's new, right? And I don't want any scraps of negativity or trauma to follow me, okay. And remember, y'all, healing is not fast unless you're Wolverine. Healing is slow. Okay, healing takes energy. Okay, we really have to dig deep into our emotions. We really have to clear all the negativity out, and really make sure that we're doing it effectively and fully, so that we can just eradicate ourselves of these things. Okay. um Sorry, friends. Yeah, this is all about learning how to balance your emotions, and to balance, like, yes, your responsibilities, but also your self-care. Okay, big one for feminine energy. Yes, you're responsible for a lot of things, but you also have to have self-care and know how to take care of yourself and heal yourself when you're going through things, because if you're not good and you're not taking care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else. Okay, so this when this is upright, that means I'm in that energy right now. This is a pinnacle point in my life, and I need this to be going on. So this is in reverse. This came out in reverse. So yeah, okay, y'all already went through all this healing and stuff. Y'all are actively, like, healing from whatever this conflict or this situation was. Okay, or this whatever blocked your vision of your, like, of your future, or blocked you from being able to speak your mind, or blocked you from being able to, you know what I'm saying? It's like you were healing. Okay, you were taking the time to heal from this, and the reason why you were able to is because you started letting go of the reins a little bit. Maybe we deal with a little bit of anxiety, okay, about our situation, and that again comes from that lack mentality. Okay. So yeah, see, look what's under the deck, y'all. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is like your third eye, your intuition, being able to think clearly, okay, and make clear decisions. So yeah, so we're in the process here. Okay, Swords is all about our intuition, our thoughts. When we speak words to each other, okay, we're arguing, or somebody may not be, like, they have a sharp tongue, okay, and we're all, like, young and naive and just trying to make it, and so somebody probably was not very nice to us, okay, and that's like me when decided, hey, I'm not gonna deal with that anymore. Like, I'm gonna focus on getting my well-being together, but I'm not gonna, like, let it control my mind and everything. You had to heal from this thing, and that's because, like, you're thinking clearly, okay. um like, you're just, whatever happened needed to happen, right? That's how we learn. We go through shit, okay. You have to go through stuff. This one is still under my finger, y'all. Only one came out that time. All right, what is this? I'm sorry, my eyesight, y'all. No bueno. All right, this is the Four of Wands. Oh, another four. Look. This is all about our foundation. This could be a job. This could be parenthood. This could be a kid. This could be a partnership, a school. Our home. Okay. Our home, our actual house, right? Okay, the actual foundation outside, you know. This could be our self-worth, okay? How much we value ourselves. This four energy, okay? So this is the Four of Wands. Remember, Wands is fire energy, y'all. Okay, that's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. That's power. That's our power. Okay, that's the power we derive from spirit, and we emanate out into the world. That's our creative energy, our ability to manifest. That's what gives us the power to manifest. And the Four of Wands is about completion, celebrating your hard work. What did I say? You're working hard. I mean, you're young. You're just starting out. You're working hard. Somebody came with some bullshit. He's like, get the fuck out of here. It's not that serious. Like, you're probably really dedicated and loyal and good at whatever you do. And so you're like, I'm not going to keep worrying about this. I'm healing from this. You're like, whatever. You know? You work really hard, and that's something to be proud of, y'all. And I think, again, with this Four of Pentacles in reverse, we're learning how to relax a little, and that was really important. If you go back to the Monday reading, it was the what was it? It was a full moon in Gorsh. It was a super blue moon reading, y'all. Go back to it and see it. And the point of it was we need to learn how to re-energize. Be grateful for what we go through and learn how to re-energize, okay? And that's coming out here through our energies. We're basically being told what to do, and we're following the right path, and so that's good, and we should be proud of ourselves. We need to celebrate our hard work, okay? Right now is going to be we're being led into a very prosperous time. Whatever this was, this shit sucked. This sucked. And with this too, we were saying 2 years. It's been 2 years since I've been reading, since I stopped reading, y'all. Because, I got to get my stuff together. I got to adult. I got to, take care of my wife and my kids. And so this could have been 2 years of whatever this is going on. And you're just like, you know what? You did whatever you did. You did what you had to do to heal from this. You did what you had to do, and you should celebrate your hard work. Definitely. In the future, you will be. Whatever hardship this was is going to come to an end. Remember that coffin card? It's going to come to an end. Because you was like, nah, I'm not fucking dealing with that bullshit. Get out of here with that. You're crazy. I don't have time for that. I'm trying to heal. Get out of here. Let's see what's on the bottom from last time. A mature man. Okay, so this is somebody, through any conflict or anything, this person thinks with a level head, this person takes action. Alright, this person knows stuff. This person will cuss you the fuck clean out. Because he's grown. He's been places. Get out of here. You're wilding. You know what I'm saying? So this could be the energy that we want to be in. I don't know why, but this gives me heavy ass fire energy, but it might not be. But it's emanating, it's radiating off this card. But yeah, let's go ahead and shuffle these. So these are our Kipper cards, y'all. Look what's in the middle of that with that mature man. Sudden wealth. 1 and 1 is 2. Yeah, you definitely deserve to celebrate. I don't say go gamble or anything, but y'all, if your right hand start itching, you know what I'm saying? If y'all know what that means, put it in the comments. Your right hand start itching. You know what I'm saying? Sudden wealth. You are gonna be rewarded for your hard work. We deserve to be rewarded for our hard work, y'all. Okay. Self-worth means knowing when you deserve to be rewarded, knowing when you deserve a break, knowing when you deserve to be pampered. Okay, be careful. There's a false person, okay, around you, and you're trying to be mature, but you will cuss this motherfucker out in the most professional way possible. You know shit. You'll get your ducks in a row and be out on this person. I think that's good. What's on the bottom? Still the mature man. All right, let's see. So our Kipper card shows what's happening, like in reality, right? On Earth here. What does these things look like to us here on Earth? All right, let's see. Ooh, I'm interested. Despair. Yes, this shit was terrible. This shit was, and this is some sort of contract. So again, this could be, okay, now this could be work. This could be a marriage. You could live with somebody. Somebody could be your partner, whether it's a business partner. This could be school. Anything with a contract. If you was on probation or something. But whatever this was, this is like somebody. This is somebody or something that, like, you're in a contract with, whether it's a spiritual contract, like, whatever the situation was, it was a conflict between you and whoever you're in this contract with. Okay, again, a contract is a legal binding, some way, somehow you're bounded by this person, whether it be spiritually or legally, but this is reality, so it could be legal in some form or fashion. So again, if you live with somebody, you're married to somebody, you're a business partner with somebody, your job, you have to sign stuff to have a job, school, If you got a probation, you know what I'm saying? This situation sucked ass, and it had you all types of fucked up, or both of y'all might have been in this sort of situation, and that's why that was happening. It's just shit going on. The energy is imbalanced. It was imbalanced, okay? It was very much imbalanced, and you're new, like you're trying, you're learning, and you're just like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? How do I deal with this? Okay. We also could be really socially awkward. Okay. Maybe not really, but a little socially awkward. We kind of feel like we don't fit in. And again, that makes sense with our, you know, how our past has been going so far, is where we feel like we never belonged anywhere. So when all this chaos was going on, and you didn't really know what the fuck was going on, but you knew it was some trouble, some chaos, a battle, people being rude, not being able to see like what the fuck is really, like you couldn't see the future, couldn't understand because something was blocking you. It really caused some despair, or it could have been because of something, you know, going on mentally, or just something out of whack or imbalance. The energies were imbalanced, okay? So that's why this shit had you fucked up. Or they was fucked up. Somebody had somebody fucked up. Alright, let's see. I keep saying I'm trying not to cuss, and I cuss a lot. And I'm sorry. I'm trying. Okay. Alright, remember, be grateful. Always be grateful. So because our presently, okay, because we've kind of let go of the reins a little bit and not living like in like anxiety and fear and worry for the future, okay, and holding on to every red cent and like stressing out every time somebody says something fucked up to us, or worried about losing our job, or worried about not being a great mom, or worried about being not having enough money and not being good enough, or not being pretty enough, or whatever. Okay, right now we're in the energy of like, okay, I'm healing from this. Okay, either I'm moving on and I'm just gonna let go of the reins because something isn't being healed from this, and I don't want to keep dealing with this problem, right? It's not healthy. And just the awareness of that right now is a gift. Okay, when we become aware of something that we're doing that's not good for us, okay, and because of our trauma, y'all, we'll think something is good. Like, we'll think that because it's our comfort zone. So say like you have a lot of anxiety with your money, and you won't even like buy something nice for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because, oh, if I buy something nice this one time, I'm not gonna be able to pay my light bill next. Like, it's no. Like, it looks like we have our ducks in a row, like, for the most part, even though we're still learning. So whatever we're doing, sometimes we have to realize when we're not taking the best care of ourselves, okay? The first step to healing is being aware of it, okay? And being aware that it's a problem. And that is our gift presently right now. We're aware of sort of the problems and the issues, okay? And so that helps us to figure out, okay, how do I start healing? Okay, that is the gift, right? The gift is that we're gonna start healing from this stuff. Our awareness is gonna create a space where we can really start tending to ourselves when we start going through stuff like this, because we do work hard and we don't deserve it. Okay, we may actually be getting a gift because of this, you know. We could be getting a gift because of this, okay, or we could just be gaining some wisdom because of that, okay. Wisdom is the best gift that you can gain, especially when you're this Son of Pentacles energy and you're really just learning life. You know what I'm saying? You're really just learning this job, or you're really just learning how to be a mother or a partner. You know, like, I really think the gift is wisdom. The gift might be the peace of mind. Okay. The gift might be that somebody just doesn't talk to you anymore, doesn't cause you any more problems. You know, sometimes that's the gift. What's on the bottom of our kipper? High honor, yeah. Let me just check the clock, y'all. Yeah, y'all. We did the damn thing. Okay. High honor is like you fought valiantly through this conflict. Look, another 2. You fought valiantly, y'all. You really been trying. You fought valiantly. And so, again, like, you deserve this gift. Okay? You deserve to celebrate all your hard work. You fought valiantly, darling. Yes. Ooh. Ooh, family room. Get that another 2. What's on the bottom still? Okay. Good. Family room. Oh, God. You know, I think that sometimes we can focus so hard on our growth, okay, on our money and on being successful and on being really pretty and having all the stuff. I think that we forget what's important. And I think we should celebrate whatever it is, okay, that we call home, okay, whatever it is that is being created out of our energy with this, okay, because remember, we're celebrating our feminine energy, our creative energy, our sexual energy, our romantic energy, our self-worth, okay, our nurturing energy. So whatever it is that we're putting this energy to, whatever the reason we're doing this for. So if you're married, if this is about a marriage partnership, then you're doing this for your marriage, your husband. Okay, if this is about a house, it's for your house. If this is about a job, you're, you know, appreciate what has, or what has resulted from your hard work. Really look at that and appreciate what you have created. Okay, and tend to that. Really put that, some positive energy into that, some healing energy into that. I see that's going to be happening in the future. Things are going to start happening for our foundation. Remember, this is a family room. Okay, remember again, child and wife came out on this side. Okay, whatever we did, this is really going to bring some positive events and energy into our foundation. Okay, we're going to bring some balance and start creating we're going to start creating some things to add into this family. We're going to add a mommy and a daddy and a new lamp, and it's going to be beautiful. That's what the reality is going to be. We went from here to creating and things actually being birthed, right? And us actually continuing to grow and raise things. Okay, it may not happen in the way we wanted it to, y'all. Okay, but we're tending to that, and it's growing, and we're doing okay. We're doing a good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about them kids. It's gonna be all right. Because we work hard, we're still learning and growing, but we're setting ourselves up. We go through shit, but we have to. We can't be successful if we don't learn all the bullshit that comes along with it. Okay? Just keep checking with your family. Your family is really important right now. The people that love you are really important right now. Okay, y'all? Like really, really important right now. Okay? So make sure that's the focus, okay? Because things are going to start coming in. You got to secure your shit, okay? All right, let's look at our mermaid cards. Look at how pretty. They're all beautiful little mermaids. Very feminine, okay? But very much in tune with their emotional side, okay? Whether good or bad, all right? Okay, sometimes this could be our dark feminine energy, depending on how you feel. But this is sort of where that deep creative energy, feminine deep creative energy is very sexy, Okay, very sexy, very passionate energy. Okay, and this energy is important too. You know, that our ability to sort of bring passion, okay, and love and care to things is really important. Our ability to make people feel good, real good. All right, and not only other people but ourselves. Okay, being connected with our own sexual energy, our own even devious feminine energy, and knowing when and how to use that properly, and also being aware when we're not using it properly. Okay, this energy is very important to us, because remember that masculine energy is going to act, right? And that feminine energy says, okay, well, before you go do that, let's think about this real quick. What can we do to get the best outcome, what we want, right? Okay, let's look on the bottom of the deck, okay, and see what we're coming from. Letting go. What do we say? Letting go. This is what we're headed towards. Sorry, not where we're coming from, but where we're headed towards. We're letting this shit go, because we have better shit to worry about. We got like positive things coming in the future. We're being gifted for letting this shit go. And just letting go of the reins a little bit, and not worrying so much. Letting go, y'all. Alright, these are hard to shuffle the way that I shuffle the other ones. My hands are not that big. Okay. So we're just going to give them a couple of these. Cover that. Let's go this way. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Alright, y'all. Ooh. They're so big and slippy. Ooh. Y'all saw that. Alright, gratitude. I know. It's hard. It's hard to think of a conflict and be like, oh yeah, that was great. I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful that somebody treated me like shit, or something happened, or I couldn't see a vision correctly, or I was being blocked from something. Oh yeah, that's so wonderful. So we're still working on it. We're that was the issue. We couldn't see how we could be grateful for any of the shit that was going on. We didn't see the purpose in the bullshit at all. We also had dreaming come out. It's just, honestly, I think that we have high expectations, and we all probably have a dream for the future. Everybody does. You know, hopefully everybody has like a dream for the future, aspirations and things like that. And so whatever was happening, it kind of made us feel like these dreams that we had, these aspirations, were being blocked, or somebody was like trying to stop us because we're still growing and learning. They were trying to stop us from growing and learning. And they kind of probably made us feel betrayed a little bit, or like they didn't support our dreams. What do we have on the bottom? Yeah, this is kind of an asshole. Whoever they were probably an asshole. God, being just mean. Yeah, communication. Okay. So, just communicate, y'all. I know we struggle with that a little bit, but communication is key. Look what's on the bottom. When we don't know how to communicate correctly, we block our blessings. What they say, a closed mouth don't get fed, boo-boo. Feminine energy needs to learn when to speak up. Okay, yes, we're not necessarily the best at taking action, and probably shouldn't take action when we're in our feminine energy. But the least we could do is communicate, okay? Because closed mouths don't get fed. And so we have the gift of awareness and wisdom. Now we need to start communicating when we see things are not going good, or people are not treating us right, or something like that. Speak up for yourself. Advocate for yourself. Okay, that's part of healing, is knowing how to set boundaries. Okay? Remember, if you look at the reading from Tuesday, we got to start saying no. Okay, we have turn away and reverse. Yeah. Put more of your attention into whoever, is included in this family room. All right? Whoever makes you feel at peace and balance. Whoever you're doing all of this for. Okay? whatever it is that you're trying to create and put, and make part of your foundation that you continuously nurture and tend to. Put more focus into that, okay? We got mystery. Yeah, we don't want, okay? Be careful. When we don't pay attention to what's really important, shit starts going on in the background. We don't want that. We don't got fucking time for that, because people be tripping. All right? People be fucking tripping. So that's the focus, okay? From here on, let's get get your bag, do what you gotta do, grow, get your certifications, put that energy into your marriage and stuff like that. Or but learn, like, take these lessons and learn, okay? Understand that you have the gift of awareness now and wisdom about everything that's going on. So really use that to communicate, think about things clearly, communicate what you need and want, and really tend to what it is that you're working for, right? Yourself, if it's just yourself, and bring value to yourself. Okay. Remember on the bottom there was no last time, so there was a no. We're either going to be saying no to something or somebody's going to tell us no, but it's for our greater good, okay? It's for our greater good. But yeah. Alright, let's just get like quick, like it could be advice, you could think of it as like a spiritual message, right? Whatever, however you want to take it. What's on the bottom? Karmic. Yeah. This motherfucker was just not a nice person. Just fuck him. Really, not worth talking about. I don't really like talking about other people. Focusing too much energy on other people. I know people are always going to play, a role in our readings, but we're like talking about them too much, just identifying them for what they are. And this person was just really in their karmic energy. They're a hater. They're a hater because you're new, but you're good at what you're doing, basically. All right, there's nothing about, like, don't worry about these coming out in reverse or anything. These are just read either way. So releasing the karmic, look at that, our third party. Yeah, you're like, fuck that. So you went through this and you're like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna keep dealing with that. That's crazy. That's smart. Good. Okay, that's smart. Good. Yeah, light a candle. It could be to rid yourself from this. I would say light a white candle first to cleanse, and then a black one to protect yourself from this energy. Okay? Because you're releasing them and you don't want them trying to come back. Don't pay them no fucking mind. Don't give them no energy. Sorry, I'm trying to hurry up for it. Look, this came out again. Earth, ground yourself right now. Communicate. Remember, tend to your foundation, okay? The soil in your foundation. Communicate. Stay aware. And just remember the lesson that you learned, okay? Really ground yourself in that. Focus in on yourself. Become more aware of yourself. Okay, really tend to yourself and bring more value to yourself and your foundation. We have moon work. Listen in on Mondays, okay? Come in on Mondays. I'm really trying to get to Wednesdays and do that shadow work. I'm trying, y'all. I still gotta work too, like really work. So, but yeah, listen in on Mondays. Do your moon work. This is also like therapy. I always advocate for having someone to talk to. Spiritual bath, bathing, and just, really tapping into our shadow self and really getting connected with our emotions, okay? Communicate how you really feel. Don't hide nothing. Okay. Ooh, dang. Turn away. Yeah, there's an incubus or succubus. Pay attention to your family. Pay attention to your what is the result of these seeds that you've planted. Okay, just pay attention, because somebody is either trying to insert some negativity to it or suck out the positivity from it. Give an offering. Again, don't really tend to this. I'm telling, like, really put your energy into this, your money into this, okay? In a smart way, but you know, this is where your focus should be right now, because you put in the hard work. So really put that positive energy, that energy to celebrate, and that happiness and that joy into this, into your foundation, into the people that you love, or the thing that you love. Do a protection spell. Yeah, remember, white candle first, and do a black candle. Just protect yourself from these negative energies. Meditate, ground yourself, become one with yourself. Some chakra work. I'll probably do that. I'll try to do that Sunday or Saturday. I'll do a chakra reading and see what chakras we really need to work on. Okay, y'all? All right, I love you. Thank you so much for, if you gotten this far, thank you so much. I love you all very, very much. Please feel free to follow. Please feel free to like or comment, or don't, and that's okay. If you need anything, message me. You can only message me if you follow me, okay? I'm going to keep this up for our next reading. I love you guys very much. Bye-bye. Have a good night.